assignments you give kids to do writing classes. You make them do reports and homework. There are a lot of nights, 1 or 2 o'clock before I finish grading. Right after graduation.
Stop smacking me. You're not going to stop. It's legit a black hair.
A lot of times it was dark. I like those. You went to work where it was still dark and you left out. Yeah, dark at night.
I'm not making fun of you. I was just, I told you.
I was in young children, so that's freaking me out. My name probably I ended up very much regretting it later, but I was doing those early mornings and late nights to really make a name for myself. Stand out for years. All that considered so emotional. Italian man or something. Then I went on a bus and my wife passed away back here. Really, all that time I spent waiting. Get it in. Came back home.
Do you need the stand?
It doesn't stay up. It doesn't stay
Well, I'd like to say thank you to everyone that's here this evening. And for those people who do not know me, I am Connie Center, and I'm the organist and choir director here at Tyler Church. And we were so fortunate to have with us the men's chorus last year, and they were so well received. So grateful to have them back again. So I know you're going to hear some wonderful music this evening. And under the direction, Mr. Terry Anderson, And again, to all of you, thank you so very much. And I don't think we need to say much else. There are some refreshments that when they take a small break, or at the end of the concert, you can help yourself to. And then at the end of the concert also, we'd like to do a free will offering for them coming and giving up their time and their talent. So thank you so very much for being here. Thank you, because we know how wonderful you guys sound. So, thank you.
Lock this for tears.
Lock and load.
Is that good?
Just push it all the way down.
We're singing hi neighbor, what do you know and what do you say? Hi neighbor, throw all your worries away. We're here to entertain you in the barbershop style. So throw your cares and troubles aside for a while. We're singing hi neighbor, my neighbor. Now's the time to say hi. Now's the time to say hi. Let's sing a song, let's bring a song, let harmony be true. Come join the crowd, sing long and loud like the chord busters do. Let's bust a chord, a good old major chord with some good close harmony. Come on and join the fun, we'll bust a minor one as we warble merrily. Let's sing it through again and then we'll all chime in. It will make your heart feel light. You'll be hoarse tomorrow, but forget your sorrow while we bust a chord tonight. If you're alone nowadays, come on and find your place. And the tenor will be welcome, never fear. And the lead is what we need right over here. Let's bust a chord or two and then you'll know it's true that a song makes things go right. We'll away your trouble, let your joy be double while we bust a chord tonight. While we bust a chord tonight.
Well, good evening, and thank you for having us here at Tyler United Methodist Church. My name is Dan, and I'm your MC for tonight. And it's good to see such a large crowd and how festive you look. Whether you are here because you just wanted to get out of the shopping traffic, or you're tired of raking leaves, or maybe it's because you've already seen all of the Hallmark holiday movies 4 times already. We're glad that you came to listen to us today. We are the Circleville Men's Barbershop Chorus, and we are directed by Mr. Terry Anderson. Terry's also my neighbor. I always like to start by telling a story about him at the beginning of our sing-outs. And just to let you know, Terry did a little bit of home remodeling this past summer. I actually had his bathroom redone. An interesting thing happened though while he was at work and the guys were working on his bathroom. Somebody stole his toilet, believe it or not. So he hasn't figured out who's done it yet. He's been trying to, but right now he's got nothing to go on. So, I'm sure he'll figure it out soon. Sorry about that. Anyway, we got some good songs to sing for you tonight. I think you're going to really enjoy this show. We're going to start with a couple of songs from the 1950s and 60s. I know that many of you will remember these, and probably these will get your toes tapping. We're going to start out with Hello, Mary Lou, which many of you remember as being a Ricky Nelson hit from 1961. We're going to follow that by Under the Boardwalk, which was made famous by the Drifters in 1964. Then we're going to follow that up with Yesterday, which you remember from by the Beatles. And then one of my favorite on this one is a song called Silhouettes, which was made famous in 1957 by actually 3 different groups, by the Rays, the Diamonds, and Herman's Hermits. So I probably remember those. This little set right here, our oldies set, is going to be directed by Mr. Chuck Haynes, not because he's an oldie, but because he's a really good director. So here are Hello, Mary Lou, Under the Boardwalk, Yesterday, and Silhouettes.
Passed me by one summer day, flashed those big brown eyes my way, and oh, I wanted you forevermore.
Now, baby,
I'm not one that gets around, swear my feet stuck to the ground, and oh, I never did meet you before. I said, hello, Mary Lou.
goodbye, heart.
Goodbye, heart. Sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. I knew Mary Lou,
And
we'd never part, so hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart, saw your lips, I heard your voice, believe me, I just had no choice, my horses couldn't make me stay away, thought about a moonlit night, arms around you good and tight, that's all I need to see for me to stay. Hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart, sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. I knew Mary Lou, we'd never part, so hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart, hello, Mary Lou, I'm in love with you, yes, hello, Mary Lou,
goodbye, heart.
right from the start I said hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
When the sun beats down and burns the tar up on the roof, and your shoes get so hot you wish your tired feet were fireproof. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah, on a blanket with my baby is where I'll be.
Under the boardwalk,
Out of the sun,
boardwalk,
we'll be having some fun.
the boardwalk,
People walking in love under the boardwalk, boardwalk. Now at the park you hear the happy sound of the carousel. You can almost taste the hot dogs and french fries they sell under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah. On a blanket with my baby is where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, out of the sun, the boardwalk, we'll be having some fun. The boardwalk, people walking above. The boardwalk, we'll be falling in love under the boardwalk, boardwalk. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong, now I long for yesterday. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong, now I long for yesterday. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Took a walk and past your house, laid shade. I couldn't hide the tears in my eyes. Silhouette, 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 silhouette. Oh, silhouette, 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 silhouette. Oh, lost control and rang your bell. I was sore, let me in or else I'll beat down your door. When two strangers who had been two silhouettes on the shade said to my shock, "You're on the wrong block." Rushed out to your house with wings on my feet. Loved you like I never loved you, my sweet. Now that you and I would be two silhouettes on the shade all of our days. Two silhouettes on the shade. Silhouette, 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 silhouette. Oh, silhouette, 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 silhouette. Oh, two silhouettes on the shade.
Thank you, Chuck. We're going to take a quick break here. I understand that there are refreshments at the table in the lobby. I would recommend that if you want to get any cookies, you better get there before our second row does. We need to keep this break relatively short. You can tell that by the way we're dressed that a lot of us have to get back to work as waiters at the Olive Garden. So let's give us about 10 minutes, if you would, please. And we will be back for the second half, and I know that you're going to enjoy that. So let's go for a 10-minute break, please. Thank you. Well, thank you very much for coming back in. We appreciate that. And the cookie break. I guess we took our break a little earlier than I guess we were expected. That's my fault. Apparently I had cookies on the brain. Cookies are not good for those of us who are trying to lose weight. I'm always trying to lose weight, but one thing that I figured out last year, Thin Mints don't work. I bought 10 boxes, I had a box of them every day, and I didn't lose any weight at all. Didn't get any thinner. Thin Mints do not work. So, anyway, we're back again for our final two sets of music. We're going to start, if those of you who have seen us before already understand that whenever we do a sing out or performance, we always have some songs that relate to our belief in God and also our belief in our country. So we do have some faith-based songs and some patriotic songs. And then we also have some holiday songs that we're going to finish up with today. So our next set is the patriotic songs and the faith-based songs. We are going to start with a song called Gospel Medley, which can be found in the New Testament version, or the part of your hymnals in your pews. And then we're going to follow that up with a song called I Believe, a very pretty song. I think you'll enjoy that. After that, we're going to have our patriotic songs, starting with Let There Be Peace on Earth. I know many of you have heard that song before, but you may not know the history of that. Let There Be Peace on Earth was a song that was written in 1955, originally as a camp song for teenagers out in California. They taught all the teenagers at that camp. The teenagers loved it, and they took it back to all their schools and their churches all over the country, and it took the U.S. by storm, and now has been sung by all kinds of recording artists, including Barbra Streisand and Nat King Cole and Elvis Presley and all kinds of other great recording artists. So we're going to give our version of Let There Be Peace on Earth tonight, and then we're going to follow that up and finish this set with God Bless the USA, which is one of the ones we always get asked to sing, particularly around the 4th of July, from 1984, written by Lee Greenwood. So here is Gospel Medley, I Believe, Let There Be Peace on Earth, and God Bless the USA.
Fly away, Each moment in peace eternal. sorrow, all the things were gone. I worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I thank my God above to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, Detroit down to Houston, and New York to LA. Well, there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I'll gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. God bless the USA. God bless
Well, are you liking what you're hearing so far? Don't you wish that you could join us?
Sure.
Well, good, because I've got two ways that you can do that. Number one, this group is always looking for new members. So these gentlemen, and I use the term loosely, but in the best sense of the word, are always looking for people to join them. We rehearse on Monday nights in Circleville at the Presbyterian Church. If anybody's interested, please see any one of the members here tonight before we leave. Secondly, if you would like to sing with us, we're going to give you the opportunity to do that right now. So the next set that we have, before I do that, I do want to mention we do have another concert coming up next week. Next Saturday, December the 15th, is our annual big concert, which is held in Circleville at Crossroads Church. It is free to enter that if you want to come. We do ask that you bring canned goods. Those will go to one of the food banks in Pickaway County. If you bring chocolate chip cookies, they probably won't make it past the guys. But canned goods would be wonderful. We would appreciate it if you would bring that. So that's next Saturday for our annual big concert for the holidays. So this last set, the way we're going to finish it out is with some holiday songs. We're going to start with an audience participation number called the 12 Days of Christmas. I'm going to turn it over here in just a second to Dr. Larry Olson. If you don't know Dr. Olson, he is a professor of psychology at Ohio Christian University. The reason that he got involved with psychology, when Larry was young, he was addicted to soap. Loved all kinds of soap, hand soap, dish soap, laundry soap. Was addicted to soap for a lot of his youth. When he went to college, he met a psychology professor there who helped him get over his addiction to soap, and he's been clean ever since. So, sorry, Larry, I had to do it. Okay, so I'm going to turn it over to Dr. Olson for the 12 Days of Christmas.
Boy, didn't he go a long ways for that one? Man, oh man, I'll tell you what. Hey, you want to have a little fun right now?
Sure.
You want to loosen up a little bit?
Yes.
Smile? Some of you look like you just buried your best dog. That's your best friend dog. But we're gonna loosen it up here a little bit and get you moving. These lovely ladies in the front row are going to help me by passing out these little things right here. You see there's a number on there. We need you to gather some folks around you. Go ahead, ladies, start passing them out. And we're going to sing the 12 Days of Christmas together, okay? The chorus is going to help us out. Hey, while they're passing them out, Dan, did I tell you today that my wife told me to put the dog out? And I told her I didn't realize he was on fire. And that was right after she asked me if I could clear the table.
Yeah?
Yeah, I had to get a little bit of a run up, but I made it. All right, so here we go. Are you ready? Are we getting those distributed? Okay, we don't want to leave anybody out. Okay? All right, see, now these folks up here are going to be one. Where's two? You got two? Oh, the three ladies have two. There's three back there. Four? Okay, 5 golden rings is up here. Somebody grab that and get it to the middle, all right? 6, we got 6. Got enough around you? You got the choir back here with you? 7 over here, all right? 8, okay. 9 is right there. 10, I saw 10. 11 in the back row. And 12. Oh my goodness, look who's in the back.
10, you might want to get that whole row together.
Some of the wives of these guys up here. So, all right, are you ready? Y'all know the 12 Days of Christmas, right? Okay, we'll find out. All right? Okay, Paul, if you would give us a note. That's a note. All right, everybody else hear the note? All right, sing with us. Ready?
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
A partridge in a pear tree.
Oh my goodness! Folks, we have been doing this for many years. And I think that's the least amount of coaching anybody ever needed. Now, next time, just stand up, all right? Ready? Throw it up here. Let's get excited, because you guys are the big finish. All right? You'll be the big finish. All right? Great, let's start over. Let's go right to 2.
On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
4 calling birds, 3 French hens.
Hold on. Those were 4 sad birds. Can we get some more birds around these folks here? Help them out a little bit. All right, we're going to have to go back to 4 calling birds. Are you ready, guys? Ready?
On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the fifth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 golden my true love gave to me.
Seven swans are swimming.
You know, I got to tell you, it's more like seven swans a drowning. Okay? Can we help them out? All right, can we help them out? Let's back them up a little bit, all right?
Seventh day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. Seven swans a
Wonderful.
five golden rings.
4 hummingbirds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
Wonderful.
Seven swans are swimming.
6 geese away.
Five golden rings.
4 hummingbirds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
Wonderful.
Seven swans are swimming.
6 geese away.
Five golden rings.
4 hummingbirds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
10 lords a weeping, 9 ladies dancing,
Seven swans are swimming.
6 geese away.
Five golden rings.
4 hummingbirds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Don't worry, 8 and 9, by the time we're done, you'll know how to count. Okay?
On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
11 pipers piping. 9 ladies dancing.
Seven swans are swimming.
6 geese away.
Five golden rings.
4 hummingbirds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Okay, now, this is the finale. Okay? If you watch me as we get to the end and follow my lead, we will finish with the most glorious sound you have ever heard. And we are all going to sing the Partridge in a Pear Tree together. Okay? Follow my lead. Oh, it's going to be fantastic. Okay? Ready? Are you getting all this on Facebook Live? Because these people are stars. Let's do it. Where's number 12?
12. The wives.
Oh, the wives. There it is. 12 wives club. All right, here we go.
On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
12 drummers drumming.
Great.
11 pipers piping. 10 lords a weeping. 9 ladies dancing. 8 pigs a milking.
Seven swans are swimming.
6 geese away.
Five golden rings.
4 hummingbirds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Wonderful.
Thank you for helping us out. How many of you were clapping just because it was over? All right, we got a couple more holiday songs for you. As you know, our Our chorus sings the Barbershop style, which is a bass, a baritone, a lead, and a tenor. So we're going to bring up a special group right now. This is a Barbershop quartet. This is called the Paint and Main Quartet. They are right here from Chillicothe, Ohio. And they're going to sing, I think it's Jingle Bells. Unless they change the words, but here's the Paint and Main Quartet.
Jingle, 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 jingle all the way. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride. Soon Miss Fanny Bright was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lank. Misfortune seemed his lot. He got into a drifted bank, and we got upside. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A one-horse open sleigh. Hey!
Gosh, I can almost hear the clopping of horses' hooves in the background. All right, we have two more for you, or three more songs actually. First one is a more contemporary holiday song that you have heard a lot, I'm sure, the last couple of years, called Mary Did You Know, with the words by Mark Lowry and the music by Buddy Green. If you're Gaither fans, I'm sure that you've heard that beautiful song. We're going to follow that up with Silent Night, which needs no introduction, so I'm not going to give it one. And then we're going to conclude with Hallelujah, which is a more contemporary favorite, written words and lyrics by Leonard Cohen. So here are Mary Did You Know, Silent Night, and Hallelujah.
Before we conclude, I'd like to tell you a couple of short stories here. One's on Dr. Larry Olson. Larry's quite a character for a professor. I've always told him that. And he said one time he wanted to do a report on this chorus. And that's been about 3 or 4 years ago, and he's never got them all diagnosed yet or completed. And I don't blame
Oh, I've got them diagnosed. I just can't tell anybody.
Secondly, we want to thank all of you for being a great audience. It's been fun. We're going to do Mary Did You Know.
Mary, did you know your baby boy will one day walk on water? Mary, did you know your baby boy will sail our sons and honors. Did you know your baby boy has come to make you new? Make you new. This child that you delivered will soon deliver you.
On behalf of the chorus, thank you for coming out tonight. It's been a pleasure to sing for you. We hope that you will come and see us at our performance next week at Crossroads Church. What you saw tonight is just a part of that. Next week will be expanded, and we'll also have the Logan Elm High School Choir singing with us, and we'll also have the Roundtown Ringers Bell Choir, and just expanded stuff from this group. So we hope that you'll come and join us and bring canned goods and cookies, and we'd love to see you again. But thank you very much for coming, and Merry Christmas if we don't see you next week. Merry Christmas.
Is there one?
That's 7.
As we would like to show our appreciation as we are taking our free will offering, could you give us one more seasonal song that can just kind of lift our spirits before you go? Good, Paul. And I thank all of you for coming, and please feel from the heart to show them the appreciation of such fine music this evening.
Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strains. Gloria in excelsis Deo. In excelsis Deo. Shepherds mark this jubilee, while your joyous strains prolong. What the gladsome tidings be, which inspired your heavenly song. In excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo.
Do one more.